Good morning, afternoon or evening. Today I've got the fourth game, a replay of the fourth game that my team soon played in the 4v4 Mega Tournament. You can see the rest of the matches in the playlist that this video is going to be in. Today it's our team soon against SNR. You can see that we're on the right side here. Our four spawns and the enemy are on the left side, with Donny does MMO in the front, which is always quite good because he plays quite aggressively, as you've seen from the other videos. Vrana in the north, and Coco in the south, with me in the back line. You can see by the map, it's the very open map with some corners of fish. Not much access to actual fish, there's a few here, but there's an alligator and a boar there. There's some fish here to be accessed, but I don't think you can build very close to the coast, so it might be a bit difficult. But we do a similar strategy to what we normally do, with the front line trying to hold and the back line either supporting or rushing up the edges. And this time, because all of the enemies started rushing us with fight pits, actually all of them I think, yeah, every single one started getting bulwarks and fight pits down very quickly, we decided to try and defend, but I don't think our teammates got the memo and they tried to age up quicker. Vrana here in the top and Coco in the bottom decided to go for a temple rather than fight pits, so they don't have an army at all. I have built my temple, but I've sent my army over to Donny's base to build my bulwarks there, to build my fight pits there. While Donny defends with the slingers, I build my fight pits, and then we can help each other out. Unfortunately, Coco was not prepared for a slinger attack, because he always played backline, and he always tried to go for the Sipax, which led to him being unprepared in the front line. You can see he runs away with his workers, but the amount of warriors and Donny's slingers are just unable to deal with this by themselves. So Coco at this point loses a huge amount of, all of his workers almost. I've started producing my own units, and Vrana in the north is also getting attacked by slingers, and he also aged up very fast. He didn't build a very tight base and no defense. An attack on Donny now. We managed to save Coco, but there's not a lot of Coco's base left. You can see he's still got an economy, but not a lot of workers. We go to Donny. Donny's still holding on quite well. He's carrying us at this point, with me only just getting my army up now, much slower than I should have. You can see that I mismanaged my economy very heavily here. My workers are unmicroed walking around the forests, and I've got idle workers as well. At the same time, Donny's here with my warriors running in to try to take damage. See, the enemies do have the upgrades, so this time, unlike the first game we played, the slingers actually have to be microed to win a battle. And you can see that another wave of warriors is in Coco's base again, while the enemies partially even stay in the Stone Age to spam fight pits. You can see that Coco here is gonna die because we were still fighting in Donny's base and unable to protect him. And then Coco dies. At the same time, Vrana in the north has lost a lot of workers. All of his Stone Age workers is Asia, which is going to hurt his food economy later on. Although in this game there isn't much of a later on. You can see here now that I've started building barracks, and Donny's attacking the enemy base with slingers and macemen, but at the same time you can also see how Donny's losing his Stone Age workers and my base is being attacked by warriors. And for some reason I'm still really mismanaging my economy. I did not play very well this game. Donny loses here as well. You can see Vrana's base is overrun. I'm losing all my workers to the warrior swarms that are slowly creeping into my base from the south, from Coco's base. And unfortunately, this game was not played very well by us. Although we did give it a shot. So I think it might have been to do with the fact that we just lost against Imperial, and it was the last game of the day. People were tired, so maybe that's why. But it was still an enjoyable game, and I'll be covering. Not that this is the last tournament game that our team played in, as we didn't make it to the second week. So this is going to be the last episode of the 4v4 Mega Tournament that I'll be covering, and I'll be returning back to normal videos as I normally would before. So thank you everyone for watching, enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.